Greetings from Africa. I'm Peyman.
And I'm Matilda. After almost 1.5 years on the road, we are going to review our solar panels.
We have cycled from Finland to here in Gambia, and these solar panels, they've been with us all the time. Since we arrived to Spain, we've been almost independent from grid electricity thanks to these two solar panels. So let's check them out.
This is our solar charging system. It's based around the SUNBEAMsystem Tough Flush solar panel. This is an 18 watt panel, but actually the newer and improved model is 20 watts. This panel comes with the cable connected, and we have connected a USB converter for a 12 volt car cigarette lighter socket, which means that we can charge our devices with our USB cables. So we connected it to the panel with some flat connectors and shrinking tube. It's very simple. The weight of the panel and the adapter is 325 grams, and then add to it the frame and this spongy cord. The reason we chose this panel is because it's waterproof and a little bit flexible, and it has been very durable. These adapters are also water resistant, and they have been outside even in the rain, but we do usually pack them inside our waterproof bags. We did put some epoxy glue around the edges and some tape just to prevent from cracking in case, but I really don't think it's necessary.
Only in the Sahara, when it was plus 45, the solar panel started to bend. That was the time we made this simple frame. Other thing we have done here, as you can see, we did bend this cable and brought it here. Main reason for doing this was if we end up pulling the cable by any reason, we are not pulling the flat connectors out. Basically, we did the same thing with this cable also. As you can see, we did bend it from here and fixed it on a back of solar panel with some epoxy glue and some duct tape on it. So when we pull the cable, we are not pulling the cable off from solar panel. In this way, both ends of the cables are totally protected. In order to protect the flat connectors from this move, you can put a plastic pipe over here, maybe a piece of water pipe or something similar. That will protect these connectors totally. We haven't really looked for it yet, and we didn't have the time to do it, but we will do that. That will prevent this move, and you won't have any loose connection or something like this.
This is actually designed to be mounted onto a boat, and that's why it's so durable, because it's made to be even walked on. And thanks to these holes, you can really attach it anywhere. I think if we would go kayaking, we would bring this and tie it onto the boat. Or even why not tie it to the backpack, because this really lasts. It has been outside for almost 1.5 years, and except for the bending in the heat, there's really no sign of it breaking. These adapters that we got are really cheap ones, and I really don't trust the technical information, but they claim to be 12 watt adapters. So actually we are not using the full capacity of this 18 watt panel, but still of course we get the 12 watt that you need to charge your USB devices. And that means that our 12 volt USB devices charge the same from this solar panel as from the grid when there is enough sun. Originally we were looking at foldable and rollable systems, but then we thought, why do we need to carry our solar panels in 2 different places, in the pannier and on the back of the bike? So we decided to go with this alternative that allows us to just always carry the panels in the same place, and we can use them whenever there is sun. And because we always carry these panels outside on the back of our bikes, it's like we are cycling with 2 wall plugs of electricity, and we can charge all of our electronics, which is quite a lot because we do record with 3 different cameras. We have 2 phones and some other things like microphones and headlamps to charge. And as we mentioned in the beginning of this review, these 2 panels provide us with almost all the electricity that we need. It's also great because here in Africa, in the villages, often there is no electricity, so without these we would really have trouble recording our adventures and sharing it with you.
We charge our gadgets inside of the duffel bag. With the help of these spongy cords, we can fix them on top of these duffel bags. So basically solar panels are 24/7 outside. Put it here like this, and that's all. No problem. It's not going to go anywhere. The cable goes inside.
Especially if we are charging something, we put the adapter inside the duffel bag.
Now, this is totally waterproof, and whatever we are charging, It's inside of the duffel bag and it's totally waterproof. There's no problem with the sandstorm, with the rain, with the snow, whatever. And this system has been working for us for the last 1.5 years really well. Now is a totally sunny day here in Gambia without any cloud, clear sky, and we are testing our solar panel. So we put the solar panel to charge this on a rate phone for 10 minutes. And later we are going to compare all the results with the grid electricity. Now phone has a 35% battery connected to the electricity. You can see it starts to charge. So now it shows 42% charge after 10 minutes in front of the direct and a good sun. So that means solar panel charged this phone in 10 minutes 7%. So let's go now and put it for a charge with the grid electricity and see what's the result there. It's like this, alright, and so now phone shows 49% of the charge. That means 7% charge with the grid electricity in 10 minutes, which is the exact same result we had with the solar panel. So the next one we're gonna to test and compare with our solar panel is Anker 21 watt portable solar charger. It has a 2 USB outputs. Technically this has a 3 more watt compared to our solar panel, so it should actually perform better. Now this has a 70% charge, and now I put the timer for 10 minutes of charge. Anker has charged only 5%. 2% less than a wall charger and less than our Sunbeam solar panels. Anker comes down to this size, but this one, it's like this. But also as a weight comparison, actually this solar panel is lighter than Anker. Without these solar panels, we would have a hard time recording and documenting our trip. Panels are totally waterproof, really light, really durable. This long cable is super handy.
And by the way, we bought these. We are not sponsored by SUNBEAMsystem.
If you have any questions regarding the solar panel or whatever, just comment below. And if you give a thumbs up to this video or subscribe, that would be lovely.
We also made a similar video about each component on our bicycle. You can watch it here, or you can watch one of the vlogs from our cycling adventures around the world here. See you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.